an awesome playoff in that playoff game. It was a crazy bowl game, crazy fans, coaches were going at it. What was it like being able to play in the Citrus Bowl and get the victory?
It's really just, it was a blessing. It was a blessing. It's a testament to the hard work this team has put in since, January. And it was just truthfully like a moment for us to understand like why we work so hard. We do, the 6 a.m. lifts in the morning on January's, the spring ball days when it's just a grind, 5:30 weigh-ins, it's just a grind. And you finally, you work so hard throughout the year to get a guaranteed 12 opportunities, and we were blessed with another one. And it was like, just going out there, running out on that field and doing it one last time with your brothers was like nothing but like just a blessing. Like, man, like this is what all the hard work was for, And not only to go out there and play, but to go out there and win the game like that, an environment like that. The first SEC win for Illinois, fifth 10-win season. It's hard. It's hard to do, So it's just like we just got to soak up the moment, It was great. It was awesome, man.
And a lot of people, it seemed like everybody was taking South Carolina. Is that something that you guys ignored, or is that something that motivated you guys?
When it comes to that, everybody got opinions. Ultimately what matters leading up to the game was what the game plan we put together as a team. The coaches put together a game plan for us and for us to go out there and execute. As long as we trust ourselves and, when we're going, like I said, going through those workouts, going through spring ball, summer, and fall camp, it's 120 guys on that team. But we're going through it and we built that trust amongst each other and that confidence amongst each other. And when we went out on the field, also we're the ones that play in that game. So outsiders are going to always have opinions, but what ultimately matters is how we feel like when we go out there and execute like we did today and get the dub.
Were you guys content to make them go 12, 13, 14 play drives? It kind of looked like that's what you guys were after.
For us, it was like next play mentality, Coach put together a great game plan, and, it's just about, just trying to contain Sellers. He's a phenomenal player. And, when you have those longer drives, they have to work for him, They have to work for him. And it not only allows our offense to get some rest, when they get out the field, but you have to work for him. And when you're able to make it a 12, 13 play drive and it's a field goal, missed or made, and the instant sometimes it's a 4-point play. So, ultimately, like, it's just, going out there to live another day. Bend but don't break. Coach Tank always tells us bend but don't break. So when you can go out there, so not only a long drive and give up only a field goal, it's like, it's good to do,
Matt said Coach Bielema's event is what he said on the sideline, kind of got everyone fired up when he went over to the South Carolina sideline. What would that do for you guys?
For us, it put a fire in us, because Coach B, he shows emotion, but when you see him do that, man, it's right there. It's proof of the pudding. He invested so much into us and he believes in us. And I feel like for that, he just gave us like a spark and like, okay, y'all guys, like he got our back, so let's show him we got his back. And just going out there and getting through adversity, because you're always gonna have moments of adversity, whether this, no matter what it is. And in that moment, it was about just responding and blocking out, the outside noise.
To end your 3 years here in this moment, like what this journey at Illinois mean to you when you get a chance to look at it?
I was blessed. I was thankful. Coming here from Chicago, trusting this coach staff, not only trusting them, but them having faith in me and trusting me. It was like, just consistently, just work, chop at the wood. You never know. Like, my first 2 years here, a backup guy, still played a vital role. Everybody's role is vital to the team's success. But, last year I was backup, to go this year, not only be a starter, but for guys to look at me in a leader way and lean on me in times of adversity. And knowing I got their back and they got my back, it was just so real. It was like just finishing my career the right way. Like going out my last year, putting together. Because with years you get wise, and it's just a blessing, nothing but blessings. Like these 3 years have been the best years of my college career, man. I couldn't be so more thankful for Coach J-Mo, Coach B, Coach Tank, and all those guys, man. They just made it good for me. It was a lot of life lessons throughout that I learned as a player that would help me down the line.